Okay, that was going so well.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Bollock it anyway.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, right. Here we go again.
So I have a list of art pieces, modern art pieces, both real and fake. I have two lists.
Yeah.
And I will read from both. You also have a list.
I also have a list, yes.
And we will try to guess which is real and which is fake. I want to
Yeah.
say something. All the pieces of mine that are real have sold, and I want you to also then guess if they are real, how much.
I mean, mine are all from museums and galleries.
Yeah,
None of
that's
them have
fine.
sold.
Okay, all mine have sold.
Okay. Yeah.
Your actual art pieces have sold.
Yeah, so is this art or did I just make this up? The challenge. If you want to complete this at home,
you can play along.
you can just do it. We don't own it. So there was clearly a miscommunication in how this game works.
Yeah.
Because our lists are structured entirely differently. You went one at a time. Is it real or fake?
Mm-hmm.
I formatted it in this or this. One of them's real, one of them's fake. It was your idea. You list me some things, Kenneth.
Okay, so the first art piece, is it real or is it fake?
It's real.
The artist's dead dog. So basically, this was an art piece done in Spain. It was, the artist's dog died. He covered it in like embalming fluid and shit. Put it inside of a kind of Pyrex box, and it was displayed, and someone bought it. Real or fake? If you want to know, the breed of dog was a Shih Tzu.
I feel like that might be real, and I really don't want it to be.
So you're saying real?
But I feel like it might be.
It's fake.
Oh, okay, thank God.
It didn't happen.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't happen. The artist shit in a can. 30 grams exactly.
Was there a meaning behind it, or?
No.
No, okay.
Oh, there is, but I don't want to say it.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. If the dead dog wasn't real, that one has to be real.
It is real.
That
How much? So
50 grand.
there was lots of cans made. So what's the most expensive one?
Most expensive one.
There was about 90 sold. So the most expensive one went for
130k.
very to 124,000
Oh.
euro. So it was actually made by an Italian
Why did
artist.
I kind of know how much that went for?
Uh,
Why can I tell the value of shit in a can?
it was originally done in 1961, and the last can was sold in 2008.
Why? Are they sealed?
They're sealed. 30 grams. And the reason why, the meaning of the art piece was to explore the how human production and art production are interlinked.
So he's shit in a can.
So you shit in a can. Okay, the next one. Non-existent art. So this art was just a empty frame with a plaque describing the painting, and the painting existed only in the artist's brain.
I think I've seen that.
Is it real or fake?
I think that's real. I think I've seen it.
Okay, it is real.
Yeah.
In fact, there's an entire museum dedicated
Yeah,
to it.
I think I've seen pictures of it.
In America, called the Museum of Non-Visible Art. But how much does an average painting go for?
People just buying frames to put in their houses.
It's just really nice frames with a plaque.
No.
How much?
Oh God. 60k.
Lower, it's 10k.
Lower? 10k. That's
10K.
still too much for a frame.
Yeah. The museum assures its buyers, because it's a museum, but it's also a museum where you can buy things from. It's like an auction house, essentially. It assures you that
I
all their
hate that.
pieces are authentic.
Authentically non-existent.
Authentically not existent. Piss Christ. A crucifix submerged in the glass of the artist's urine. Real or fake?
I don't want it to be real.
Piss Christ.
I don't feel like that's something you'd come up with.
It is real.
No.
How much do you think it sells for?
I want to put it in the like 15k category, but I feel like people are stupid and it's going to go for far more.
So what are you saying?
Put it in around the 15 to 20k.
15k exactly.
Oh!
The reason why it's actually quite low,
Stonks.
low for what it is the artist received death threats. So he just basically wanted to get rid of it.
Who's death threatening him for pissing out? Oh, actually, no, I'm not
It was
gonna...
1987 and a bunch of Christian groups.
Yeah, that
threatened.
question answers
It was
itself.
sold to an Austrian museum, and the Austrian museum received bomb threats. It is still in that Austrian museum. You just can't see it. It's in the back. Okay, the next one is a decapitated duck. It's a fake duck, but it's a decapitated duck. Well, I say it's taxidermied.
Okay, so it's a real duck.
It's a real duck, but it's
Taxidermied
like stuffed.
duck. Yeah, that's fine.
Decapitated duck with a rat head sewed on.
Real.
Real?
Real. No. Is it not?
I mean, it might be real, but
That sounds sick, man. That sounds kind of dope.
it's fake.
Somebody get on that.
A school yearbook with all the names taken out.
That's just GDPR. Just Angela Merkel going through and
it was
crossing
an
them out.
English school book with all the names taken out. Was sold.
Has to be fake.
It is fake.
Okay.
A mirror painted red and was titled Red Mirror.
Real.
Is real. How much?
How big's the mirror?
I can't tell. Picture doesn't really show. The picture is just red.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Does it have a nice frame or anything?
No, it's just a mirror.
Just a mirror, okay.
It's a mounted mirror.
Mounted mirror, okay. Painted red.
I will say it's the artist's least expensive piece because it's kind of taken as a piss take. This artist is actually quite well known in the world, and he sold this seemingly as a piss take.
$6,000.
Oh, more than that.
$40,000.
No, 750 grand.
Oh my god, Ken.
The artist's most expensive piece is $34 million. It's the mirror.
Oh, it's not even a nice red.
No, it's just red.
That's just brown.
Yeah. Plastic cubes filled with garbage from New York City.
Oh, real. Oh, it's got to be a commentary on New York's hygiene state.
It is real, but how much?
83k.
Oh, way lower.
4k.
$50
Oh
per
no.
cube. So originally,
$50.
Originally, these were sold as souvenirs. They were $10 a piece. Then people from the wealthy elite began to buy them, so they raised the price to $25, and then more rich people started buying them, so they raised it to $50.
Well, why is a cube of garbage?
So originally it was a souvenir. It was like a funky souvenir. Because like I could picture if I went to New York City and I saw something for $10,
Yeah,
I'd be like,
$10.
oh, that's kind of cool.
$50 for a cube of garbage.
They then began. They actually went up to $100. I should have said $100 is the thing, but you got nowhere close. You said 80k.
See, some art sells for $50 and some of it goes for 34 million, and there's
You
no
can no longer
difference
buy
between
these
it.
cubes. It seems they stopped doing them in 2010.
Do they run out of garbage? Is New York City sparkly clean?
I hope not. Pictures of an empty can of soup. Not Campbell soup, because everyone knows the Andy Warhol.
I was going to say,
thing.
because I think I've seen this.
No, that's Andy Warhol's thing. But no, this guy, basically, he was very depressed and he didn't really go outside much. So he just would have cans of soup and he would eat them kind of cold. And they took pictures of it.
This is a mood, Ken.
There's pictures of it. It's not Campbell soup. It doesn't seem to specify what type of soup. You can't really see it in the picture.
I feel like there's been so many real ones that this one has to be fake. But it feels so real. Either it's a real art piece and it's a mood, or you've drawn it from our lives.
Or I've just taken a picture of your bedroom after about 2 weeks. There's just soup.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's fake. I think you came up with it.
It is fake.
Okay.
You know what I based it on? I watched the episode of It's Always Sunny last night. Pop is dying. And Frank has like all the soup in his room. And I was just like, that's something.
That's genius.
It is fake.
That was good. That was good. It sounded like something you would pull from somewhere.
My bed. It was an artist's bed covered with soiled bed sheets and menstrual stained underwear.
It's real.
Is real.
Yeah.
How much?
I just knew it was real.
This was also a depression piece.
Yeah.
There's also other stuff like there's flip flops and knife, which could be your bed.
Me.
A pair of knickers with menstrual stains, a pair of slippers, condoms.
This is a big mood, Ken.
Yeah, but it is mostly the bed.
So did they sell the entire bed?
They sold the entire bed and picture your bed and then your rug was there.
Yeah.
Attached to the bed, like not attached, but at the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
They sold that as well because that also
Okay.
had stuff on it. The depression pad is also
I
what
don't
I
even
would
know
call it.
now because we've been from
I will
we've
say
been from $50 to 48 million.
This is less than I'd expected, but more than I'd pay, which is not saying much, but it's less than you'd think. It's not expensive for art, if that makes sense.
60k?
150k.
150k.
So like that's a lot of money,
it's a lot
but
of
it's
money,
not
but it's not-
insane. Like it's
Yeah.
not. It is insane, but
It
it's
is
not.
crazy.
But it's
But
not.
it's not art crazy.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
that's fair enough.
Tracy Emin did it. It was first
Yeah.
debuted in 1998, and a German woman bought it and had it installed at her house.
I feel like I'm quite good at knowing whether it's real or fake, but the minute you want me to price it, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. A dead badger with an amp installed in him,
Okay.
or a record player with records made from fish bones and scales.
The
A
second
record
one.
player that works.
The second one.
Which one is what?
The second one is real.
Second one, are you locking in the answer?
Yeah.
You would be wrong.
Really?
The taxidermy badger that is an amp is real.
I feel like you own that.
I do not, but I saw it and I kind of want it.
Yeah.
The amp badger is real.
I thought I'd heard of the Fishbone record.
An entire street blocked by a pile of thousands of chairs.
An entire what?
Street
Street.
blocked by a pile of thousands of chairs.
Okay.
Or a fully functioning kitchen made entirely of sand
Street chair.
is the real one.
Real.
You would be correct.
Yeah.
Street chairs is real. I don't understand it,
I don't either.
but it's real.
Art's bullshit. Like.
2 sheep with ye olde telephones for heads.
You like rotary phones or
Yeah.
the really old ones?
Rotary phones. Or 4 large metal frogs wearing Victorian era hats.
The frogs is real.
You would be wrong.
Really?
The telephone sheep are real.
Telephone sheep.
And I can show you a picture of telephone sheep.
Telephone sheep. Huh.
This is telephone sheep.
Oh. What are they made out of? Ramen
I have
noodles?
no idea.
The fuck?
It made me laugh so much. Also, when I came up with metal frogs wearing Victorian era hats, I laughed for about 25 minutes
It's
at the
pretty funny.
concept.
I thought they'd be real.
One of these is a really well-known art piece.
Okay.
One of these next two. So,
Well, I'm plugged into the world of art.
yeah. A punching bag made entirely out of bubble wrap that can be punched by spectators
Oh,
until
that
it's
sounds
entirely
like fun.
popped.
That sounds like fun.
Or a rotary phone, but the phone part is a lobster.
Oh, I know the lobster one. It's real. Yeah.
Lobster phone.
I've
I
seen
thought you would know lobster phone. It's a
I've s-
Dali piece.
I've seen lobster
I
phone.
literally said to Lana about an hour ago, I was like, Ken will know the lobster phone.
I know the lobster phone.
A hole
probably
in the
fake.
wall that you can stick your finger through, or
A glory
a
hole
room that is just on fire.
Oh, that one's hard. I feel like
One of these is real and one of them I made up.
no, glory hole finger is real.
You are correct. Glory hole
Yeah.
finger is real.
And it's just how would you logistically keep a room on fire?
I don't know, but I also think it would be a great art piece.
Like you could do it once.
Yeah. Your next one, Kenneth.
No.
A room partially wrapped in plastic sheeting.
Partially.
Partially wrapped with
Half-assed.
with plastic sheeting. Or a room with a single dead fish at its centre.
The half is what's throwing me off. The fish could be real. Art is like stuff with smells
Art is just putting things in other places.
that they don't belong.
Yeah, putting something somewhere it doesn't belong
did-
and being like,
Did you know a
Yes.
kid who had like plastic wrap over their furniture?
yeah,
I did, yeah.
weird.
I think plastic wrap is real.
Plastic wrap is the real one.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see dead fish at centre of room.
I could too. That was why it was hard. Because I love stuff with smells. I love making stuff smelly.
A pyramid made entirely of oranges, unpeeled, or
I could do that.
4 pigeons.
In the world. 4 pigeons in the world.
Well, they were in a specific place. But
No,
were-
4. This man took 4 pigeons and he marked them.
they were an
And
art
he threw them
installation.
out. And anytime you
Just-
find a pigeon, it's good luck.
They were just in a room. Just go in. Where's the art? There's 4 pigeons.
4 pigeons is real.
Incorrect.
No.
No,
What's
the pyramid made of oranges is real.
People?
Oh, it's more than 4 feet, man. It's like 6 feet by 6 feet.
Oh, that's a big stack of oranges.
Yeah.
Why is he peeling them?
Well, he was going to eat that one because he doesn't eat it because he's finished the pyramid now.
I have exactly 1 orange left over. That's my dinner.
Okay, we've broken art for the second time since the existence of this channel.
Do you know what sin actually tastes like? Custard. Tastes like
And this is the point where I cut off the camera and I'm like, no, we're done.
Tastes like custard.
Why? And I don't even
Because
want
every time you're eating custard, you're just crying, saying, "This is sinful." Did you not? Did your family not do that?
No.
No. Whenever I swore, my family would make me eat custard.
Can you lie about your fast again?
You'll never know. Didn't